Raise the levers, this is SuperZombGBBQ, and this is one of the craziest moments in SuperCard's history. No, I'd say 2K's history, because this has never been done before. In the past, you bought 2K games, you got yourself a QR code for doing so. Whether it was the deluxe or the icon edition or special edition, whatever, you'd get a QR code for SuperCard if you bought the latest 2K game. Well, this year that didn't happen. Instead, they're giving out a special 2K card to everyone. And I don't mean owners of 2K23. I mean everyone. Oh, and before you get it twisted, this isn't a just standard run-of-the-mill training card. No, they're giving you a John Cena card 5 times, and you can definitely see that. And today you're going to find out how you get it, because we're going to cover off the whole thing. We're going to claim it ourselves. It's not just the 5 cards either. It is a whole pack of bonuses that if you do not get, you are crazy. And if you're an old SuperCard player, right now is the best time to get back into it, because I'm not an advocate for 2K, but this is borderline insane. 2K have effectively become Oprah, and instead of cars, they're giving out cards to everyone who wants them. Before we get started, ladies and gents, if this goes on to help you, please do me a huge favor. It'd mean a lot to me if you could like this video. It takes 2 seconds of your time, it's free, and you can change your mind if by halfway through the video, maybe you think I'm a stupid idiot. And comment what you're going to do with these John Cena cards. You could even delete them. I wouldn't recommend it, but you might decide to do that. So what do you get with this code? Well, you get 5 John Cenas. Then we have this 2K Cardback based on the deluxe version of the game, which is the old school Thugonomics edition of his character. Then you get 3 exclusive draft picks, 3,000 super coins, which will allow you to get some easy early cards, or for anyone else, just gonna give you extra towards cards like Trish Stratus, which is a big upcoming card in the game. And then this John Cena support card, which is based off of the Icon Edition art by the one and only Rob Schamberger. So without further ado, this is the code itself. You get 1 chance to scan this. Once you've scanned it, you cannot get these cards again. It is 1 card per person. Whether they will bring this into the game as a separate pack, or another way of getting it through the pack store for money or for super coins, is another thing. But this code is one-time use for each player in the game. We also don't know how long this card is going to be useful for, so make sure you get to it nice and quick. I'll also be explaining what you should be doing with this card dependent on your tier level in game. If you've never scanned a QR code in SuperCard before, simply click on the 3 lines on the top right hand side, select options, and then QR scanner. It's at this point I recommend you screenshot this video for that code, and then you can save it to your camera roll and scan it for yourself. Alternatively, you can go into 2K23's main menu and get the QR code from there. However, it is a little bit tiny, so I've taken this opportunity to AI upscale it so that you guys can scan it on a video, whether you decide to take a screenshot or use another camera. You then pick whether you're going to scan from a photo file or you're going to scan from your camera. You then pick that QR code, and as you see, this SuperCard pack is going to appear. Press the button and there is John Cena. I was gonna make a "you can't see me" joke, but it's not 2014 anymore, so let's move on. This is the deluxe edition card back. Looks absolutely stunning. Love this. Just saw the John Cena card itself. We've got the support card, which I hope you could transfer the images from and to. 3,000 super coins, thank you very much. This to a free-to-play player and a paid, let's say a whale, a kraken as they call it, who spends a lot of money, is still useful at this point in the game, especially the 3 exclusive draft picks that could net you a free WrestleMania 39 card, amongst many other things. This is like gold, serious gold. There you have it. 5 John Cenas, ready to pro, ready to level up, but you're probably wondering, if you're a newbie, What do you do with these? Or even if you're lower level and you're watching this and thinking, but, you know, should I pro these? Should I keep them? If you are a brand new player, keep these as long as you can as single cards and level them up together. You will thank me later, because if you decide to pro these cards up or level them to the max, you'll find yourself struggling with the game balance system. That golden nugget of information will really help you, trust me. When you back out of here, you'll have to pick your exclusive draft picks. I'm gonna pick mine. I'm gonna pick number 2. Let's go to this one on the left-hand side. Drew McIntyre and the Great Khali. Now, the good thing is, I'm really close to one. This gives me another shot. Will I get a WrestleMania 39 card? No, I'll get Ludwig Kaiser. Now, if you are an experienced player, maybe around Octane or Royal Rumble tier, I'd recommend proing 1, maybe 2 of them to push your top 8 into Royal Rumble or WrestleMania tier. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket and fortify this card to the max. Let's start by leveling up these cards. That's one John Cena fully leveled up, and here is the second one, so mine are fully leveled up. Now, if you're top tier, you probably have skipped this conversation entirely. I'm not gonna lie, you're probably thinking, I don't need to listen to this guy, I'm already good enough at WWE SuperCard, and that's fine. If you're really high up, you know what? Go all out. Get an F3 and enjoy your super overpowered John Cena. So we got one John Cena here. Now you can train these naturally throughout the game, but for the purpose of time, I'm gonna speed these up to check out the pro animation and show that off for you guys today. Now, how this compares to other cards, we'll find out very soon, but here is my WWE 2K23 John Cena Pro. Absolutely beautiful, and I love the fact that he is literally invisible like Super Cena in the game. When you unlock him, when you show the card up for the first time, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Now, let's go and level him up to the absolute maximum to see how good he is and compare him to another couple of cards. So at maximum level, he sits quite well without equipment on, and equipment is something that can change how powerful a card is drastically. Now, compared to other special edition cards, he is better than a regular Scott Steiner card, which was one of the most powerful cards in Royal Rumble tier. Now, I'm going to fortify the card with multiple other John Cenas to make him one absolutely crazy, brutal, kick-ass card. So all the cards are now in that John Cena, ready to be powered up to the max. We've got the food we need to level it up and see how it looks maxed out. It's a really powerful card, I'm not gonna lie. You can't change the image on this John Cena, so you can't use other cards to use their images on this one, but I don't think you'd want to change it anyway. It just looks too good on its own. And as it is insanely powerful. Compared to a WrestleMania 39 Pro, it is really close to beating it. In fact, it already does beat it in 1 or 2 stats. That's pretty special. Now, whilst I can't change this image, I can go to the new support card, which I'm gonna have a look at now and level this one up to the max. Right, let's level it up. Can it get to level 100? Yes, it can. How does it compare to other cards? It's not as good as a fully leveled up WrestleMania, but it's not far off. It's not far off at all. And again, you can't change the image on this one, so don't even try. But let's see if other John Cena cards can be changed. Let's have a look. Swap image. Can we use the Rob Schamberger one? Let's find out. Nope, the images are locked, so you cannot use the images on other cards, but it still looks absolutely phenomenal. And here's the card back itself, ready to go, golden. Absolutely the most essential item you will ever find in a SuperCard game. Trust me, this is the biggest thing that's ever happened. It's going to cause a hell of a load of new players to come in and returning players. So hopefully this has helped you out. If it has, hit the like button as hard as you possibly can. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel for 2K and SuperCard content. I absolutely love this. Big props to 2K for doing it. Leave your thoughts in the comments below with this insane QR code pack opening, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
So far way.